Okay.
Is it clear?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then the next concept is stakeholders. Now, who are a stakeholders? So there is a difference between the terminology. The stakeholder terminology which we are using in business analyst is different from the stakeholders whom we speak in financial aspects. So in financial terms, stakeholder is nothing but the person who is going to invest some shares or invest some amount. But here, stakeholders is nothing but an individual or organization who is using the product are affected by the product directly or indirectly are called stakeholders. Okay, whether he might be using a product or whether he should be affected by the product directly or indirectly. So those are called as stakeholders. So competitors are also known as stakeholders. So why competitors are known as stakeholders in the sense, for example, now if you want to start a supermarket in a particular locality, so before starting you are going to do some research and analysis. So first you will see locality, how potential the locality is, so how many families are there. For you will be guessing, okay, here there are 3000 families. Okay, then you will see how many supermarkets are there. Then you will see around 3 or 4 kilometers whether any supermarket is available. Then in case if any supermarket is available, then you will keep an eye like how he is doing, like, oh, how much he is charging for each product, whether he is charging reasonably or whether he is charging highly. So you will try to find out some weakness of that particular competitor. Then you are going to convert that weakness into your strongness and you will start the supermarket. For example, if he is giving one product for 40 or 50 rupees, then what you will do, you will try to give that product by keeping less margin at 35 rupees, like that. Then you will divert, you will try to get the business. So indirectly you are taking some information from your competitor. So that's why your competitors are also known as stakeholders. Okay. Now let me explain about this. An individual or organization who is using the product are affected by the product directly or indirectly. It means, now, for example, if you got a job in a IT company, and let us assume that your IT company is very far away from your staying place. Okay. Now your company has arranged a cab for you. Now daily you are going in the cab and you are going to office, then you are working in the office and coming back to your home. Okay. Now if you are engaged for a particular project, then your cab services are also become a part of the stakeholder. Okay, you will go to office, then you will use the office premises, then office premises also become a part of the stakeholder. So if you are documenting something, you are going to use papers and printers. So then they also become a part of the stakeholder. Now your company will be paying cab expenses and driver salary. Then they also become a part of the stakeholder. It means like they they are using or affected by the product. It means if you are working for a project, so indirectly, suppose if your cab driver is coming late, then indirectly your work will be late and indirectly it is going to affect the product. Suppose you have a deadline, so let us assume that within a 1 week you need to submit one requirement, but daily your cab driver is coming late, so you are wasting 1 to 2 hours in traveling. So it is going to show effect on your production. So in this way they also become a part of the stakeholders. Okay. Now There are four types of stakeholders, that is project stakeholder and business stakeholders and third party stakeholders and negative stakeholders. Okay, so let us see in detail what are these four types of stakeholders. So the first one is project stakeholder. So project stakeholders are nothing but the people who are working within the organization and who are going to provide some information for the development and implementation of the project. Okay, so for project stakeholders, it is mandatory that they have to work within the organization and give some information. For example, the business analysts, developers, testers, project managers, okay, database administrators, networking guys. So all these comes under project stakeholders. So they are going to work within the organization and they provide some help for the implementation and development of the project. Okay. Now, second one is business stakeholders. So business stakeholders are those persons who are going to help financially and whose decision is going to affect the project. Okay. For example, promoters, financiers, investors, end users. Okay. All these comes under business stakeholders. Okay, so how their decision is going to affect the project in the sense, for example, if you take finances, so initially the financer will be ready to invest for our project, then we are going to start a project by trusting in, but after 3 or 4 months if he says that I am not going to invest because I am not finding some more profits in your project, then the project may continue or may not continue. So his decision is going to affect the project. In the same way, end users. So if end users are going to give good reviews for the project, then we will get the business. If end users are going to give bad reviews on the project, then there may be chances to get or not to get. We may get the project from other clients or we may not get. So their decision is going to affect the project. Okay, so those persons are nothing but business stakeholders. Then third party stakeholders. So third party stakeholders are nothing but external consultants. Now, who are these external consultants? So these third party stakeholders are not going to work within the organization, but they will provide their services for some percentage or commission. Okay. For example, now if you want to set up a IT company, so first you need to register a company and you have to prepare a memorandum of association, articles of association and documentation. So for this purpose, you need to have a legal advisor. Okay. Now what you think is, if you are going to appoint the legal advisor, you will have only 1 month of work and rest of the 11 months you have to pay him the salary without taking any work. So in spite of that, what you will do is you will approach the external consultants. You will go to legal advisors who are going to provide their service for some percentage or commission. So you will go to them and you will say that I am starting a new company. You need to prepare memorandum of association or articles of association. How much you are going to charge? Then external consultant will say some fees. So then we are going to pay fees to him, then he will prepare all the documents that are required for our incorporation. So in the same way, after you start your business, then every year there should be auditing, there will be auditing done to your business. So at that point of time, again, you don't want to recruit the auditors, you don't want to recruit the CAs. So you will go to third party CAs and you will say that I am going to pay this much amount, you please do auditing for my company. Then you will prepare all the profit and loss accounts and everything. In the same way, tax consultants. So if you want to avoid any tax or if you want to get tax benefits, So you will approach tax consultants in spite of recruiting him. So you are going to take him by paying some certain commission or certain percentage. So those kind of persons are nothing but third party stakeholders. So they are not going to work within the organization, but they provide their services for the organization by taking some fee or percentage. Okay. Then finally, the negative stakeholders. So negative stakeholders are those persons who don't want our project to get succeed. So they always wish our project should get failure. So the stakeholders are nothing but negative stakeholders. Okay. For example, competitors, political parties, social organizations. So all this comes under negative stakeholder category. So always the competitors feel that our business should not run. And social organizations. So if they feel that we are implementing a project which is going to affect something, then they will start doing Rasta Roko or strikes and they will do some disturbances. So they want that project to be stopped. So those persons are nothing but negative stakeholders and political parties. Okay. So always the opposition party tries to criticize the ruling party. Whatever they do, if they do good, also they will criticize. If they do bad, also they will criticize. Okay. Those are nothing but negative stakeholders. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
So till now, whatever the concepts I thought, is everything clear or do you have any doubts?
As for good.
Yeah. Me too. I'm good.
Okay. So we will do one thing. We will stop here today and we will
Okay.
continue the rest of the topics tomorrow.
Nikki, this is the first class like after the demo, right?
Yeah, exactly.
We haven't missed anything, or I mean, today it started, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I like there was some confusion about the timing, so I just thought I missed out something, or this is the first class.
No, no. After demo, this is the first class. If you want, you can
Yeah.
see the slides.
Yeah. The introduction, yeah.
Okay. So like, see, I guess in demo I have explained till this.
Yeah.
So this is our first class.
Okay.
Okay, you did not miss anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We will meet tomorrow at the same time, and I will be forwarding the soft copy of notes for each module after completion of that particular module. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.